They warned him. The villagers with their tired eyes and sun-wrinkled faces, the gas station clerk with trembling hands, even the old woman outside the tea shop who crossed herself and muttered prayers when she heard where he was going. But Daniel, a 26-year-old backpacker from London, didn't listen. He was chasing stories, legends, curses, the kind of things that made YouTube videos go viral, and the tomb of the 𝔼𝕧𝕚𝕚, hidden deep in a decaying village in Upper Egypt, was the kind of legend he lived for. It stood at the edge of the village, surrounded by dying palm trees and cracked earth. A dome-shaped structure, ancient and quiet, built of blackened stones and covered in strange markings that pulsed when touched. They said 𝔼𝕧𝕚𝕚, a false prophet, a sorcerer who once enslaved jinn, was buried there, sealed inside by ancient rituals that must never be disturbed. Daniel stood at the doorway, phone in hand, camera rolling. He whispered into his mic, "The villages say no one who enters this tomb ever returns. Let's find out why." He stepped inside. The second his foot crossed the threshold, the temperature dropped. The heavy door slammed shut behind him with a thunderous bang. Pitch black. His flashlight flickered and buzzed, then it died. He was alone, or so he thought. The air smelled of rot, mold, and something metallic, like blood. The walls seemed to breathe. Whispers echoed from all directions, languages he didn't know but understood in his bones. He broke the seal. He must pay in blood. He sees you now. Symbols on the walls began to glow, red, then purple, then black. A statue in the center of the chamber, once still, now grinned with jagged stone teeth. Hands reached from the ground, some skeletal, some half-formed. They didn't pull him down. They held him up, forced him to stand, forced him to look at the coffin. It slid open with a crack like thunder. Inside, not a corpse, not bones, a figure wrapped in rags and chains, eyes glowing like fire, lips moving, though no sound came out. Daniel felt a pressure in his skull. Visions, deserts burning, cities collapsing, his own face melting. He screamed, but his voice didn't echo. The tomb had swallowed it. Daniel did the only thing he could. He dropped to his knees, remembered the villager's warning. If you enter, speak no name but your own, and never speak his. He clenched his fists and yelled his own name into the darkness. Again, louder. "My name is Daniel Monroe. I don't belong here." The tomb shook. The whispers turned to screams. A howling wind circled him, pulling at his flesh. Then, silence. The door creaked. They warned him.